Boys, step aside. Time to let the big dog work his magic.
Oh, it's raining out here, girl. Sit down. See that mean look that she gives me? Why are you so sassy? Yep. Finally got the shop cleaned up just a little bit. That rain is coming down now, boy. Right here, taking some notes down for what Haley wants a checkout stand. Around 48 inches tall, 32 wide. What I do is I take the wheels off the dollies at Harbor Freight, because the wood dolly is only like 12 bucks and you get 4 wheels. And then we've got some shiplap that she wants, maple plywood on the top. And then I've got to put a drawer at top. And I'll probably cut the legs at like 42 inches. I just want to be around 4 foot. It ain't got to be exact. And I just need to know what depth she wants. I think I'm going to do 24 inches this way, 32 that way, and then 48 up and down. So glad we put the tarps on the slabs. I'm gonna go check them after this and see how well we put the tarps up there. Oh, we need some coffee sit on them. What you think? She knows it, man, I swear. She's like the coolest dog ever. She'll look at you and everything, but as soon as that camera comes out, she is shy or something. I don't know what it is. She just knows that this phone's the devil. All right, here's the checkout stand. I've been really busy making this guy here. This is the dolly that I was talking about before. And I just take the 10mm nylon nuts. So you get nylon nuts with it too. And then I pop the wheels off. Then I've got them on the bottom. And for this, I've got a shelf up top for her cash register here or here, whichever side. And basically everything is just Craig jig. And I've got a center support there. I'm going to make the top 25 by 34. The dimension is 32 by 24. but I want an inch overhang in the front and then an inch on each side. She wanted it flush here. And then I put a 3/4 inch plywood down there, center support, and then center support for the shelf, some pegboard so she can hang whatever she wants, like bags or whatever. So this is the front here. This is the side. Everything is pocket hold on the outside to where it would be covered. Because I plan on putting some shiplap. Here's the back. Some wheels there. And then I don't think I ran a center support for the bottom. I just ran both sideways and then just screwed them in. And then I also put screws in on the side, like some big old 2-inch, just to keep this thing very secured. So for the shelf, I just got some 1/2-inch MDF in there, and I polyacrylic the top and the bottom, just trying to make sure that no moisture can get to it and cause problems to it. And then I've got to do a top, put the shiplap on the sides and the back, and then the front, I think we're just gonna leave as is, unless it changes something else. And then I'm gonna make different like roundovers and chamfers on it, just to make it to where you don't hurt your fingers when you are trying to make a sail or whatever. So I use 40 feet of 2x4 pine right here, and I've got a little bit of 1/2-inch MDF, but I've got this maple veneer here. That was a 2x4, but it just doesn't fit the top. But I've got this primed blonde wood that I think I'm gonna try to put on the table saw tomorrow and cut. She don't want a white top because the sides and the back is gonna be like the white shiplap. So I've got to figure out what kind of stain she wants for the top. So, and also these little 3/4 inch plywood pieces are just fillers for here, so nothing can slide and fall down to the bottom. The back side here, it's gonna be covered. So that's basically the way I make my cabinets and stuff. Like my outfeed table here. Here's also the different things that I made, like how many 2x4s and legs and stuff like that. So here's my outfeed table that I made. It's basically the same way I made it, but I did not hook up my vacuum. When I cut all this stuff out, I got really lazy, so all that sawdust just dumped right there. I've got to get that cleaned up. All right, here's how I'm mounting the top. So I basically just laid it on top of the stand, and then I just marked the inside perimeter of the frame, and then I took these little L brackets and screwed them in to this blonde board here. It's basically just 1/2-inch veneer, and Now we're about to flip it over and see if it fits. If it fits, it ships and it will get glued and screwed. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh yeah, that fits nice and tight. I had to stop banging on it because it was gonna go all the way in there. I probably won't be able to get it out. No pun intended. Anyways, now I'm gonna take it out, put some glue around it, and then set it back down. And then that's all she wrote. There she goes. Glued and screwed. Here's an update on the checkout stand. I did the brick on the front and then the shiplap on the sides. And then I used that PVC corner cap. What I did was I used silicone on the inside and then I pin nailed it. And you can see the pin nails if you really look for them. But this is a previous use panel. So it's gonna have holes where they don't need to be, but I can't help that. I'd rather reuse this panel and then go and pay for it. So, but I just put one coat of some polyacrylic on top. This is the top here. So this is where she's gonna be standing. Nice little shelf, 2 foot deep, 29 inches wide, and then a lot of space inside, and then the pegboard on the sides. It's really nice. Got the deep fryer going over here. I'm about to fry me some chicken and some fries. The only thing I had to eat was some eggs this morning, and then I got a Snickers bar at Lowe's when I was picking up materials. But all this panel is right here on top is 1/2 inch prime blonde wood, whatever the hell they call it at Lowe's. And I just sanded it down, that way then it can show a little bit of the wood color. To me, it looks like a skateboard deck. All the plies put together. But this is a very clean, neutral look. And then she's gonna put one of these signs up there. I think she's gonna hang this sign on her tent. And then she's gonna put this on the front. So it look like that. Pretty cool. Also, what I was thinking about doing was putting some baseboard at the bottom here, like some 4-inch. I think that would look good. She's got some greenery. This is basically how our storefront looked in Mebane. No, not Mebane, Roseville. So, and it's the same panel that I'm reusing. But I think like a baseboard here, I don't know about a baseboard here. I'd probably just leave it all brick. But she was thinking about running some greenery down there too. I just don't have anything to staple it to. It would just be going to that paneling board, and it's really thin. I wouldn't trust it. But hey, if she wants to try it, I guess I'll try it too. But I put a chamfer on the top edges, and then I kind of just rounded this off. She wanted it flush. The front's got a 1-inch lip, and then the sides has a 1-inch lip. So So that way then you don't see the cut. So put the factory edge on the bottom, run the cut edge on top. All right, checkout stand is done. 2 coats of poly on the top. Added a header here, and then a little baseboard at the bottom. And here's the front of it. And I did put some primer over it. I couldn't stand the way it looked anymore, so now it looks finished. Looking sweet. You ready to go, Haley?
She's rolling in.
Yeah. Just gonna hit that concrete part.
Watch her like did it up the first go.
Didn't even make a pathway.
We're last minuters, okay? We did it on the way.
Hardest part y'all gonna find out is
Loading it on a. Which we need to take out the bins. It's probably got all down.
getting it over that ledge.
I'm sure we can kind of lift it. Let me take out these.
Yeah, what I would do is pick it up from right here. Yep. Then
From right where? Under here.
from the header of it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But the best part would be to grab that 2x4 on the inside. Yeah, it's got to get over that aluminum strip. Yep. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, what time do we want her on?
Huh?
Damn, she's just gonna fit in this corner. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna like this shit.
What?
Right there. No, other way.
Other way?
You want the back to face that way so the bins don't fall out.
Yeah, no, but I gotta put the bins in here though.
Oh.
But she'll fit just right here.
Yeah. But I'd put her on the other side.
On this side, okay.
That way you got more room for bins on that side.
Looking good.
Hot damn. That's what you see. Looks pretty good.